We've ever seen. It centers around the hilarious and horrific exploits of the Manson family, and apparently Green Day as well. Take a look, you'll see.
Just cut them up like ribbons and be done with it. No one likes a show-off. Be nice to them, and let their spirit live in peace to infinity.
Charlie, they're right over there, and they can hear every word you said.
Just do it. And don't forget to do something witchy.
Sean, welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks for coming on, man.
I know you've been busy with your bedazzler, but I got
yes,
something. It's a little blinding, so I got a little shirt there.
It's not metrosexual enough.
Now, do you want to put it on
John,
right now?
I'm sorry. I can't. It would ruin my makeup.
It's weird. You never took your shirt off in the show.
Huh? No. There's a reason for it. Pants, not a problem, but the ladies have to pay a little extra for the torso.
I got you.
That's all I have to work with, you know. I want to talk about the movie real quick.
Yes, sir.
Live Freaky, Die Freaky. You got the Green Day, the Blink-182, Good Charlotte. They're all doing voices.
They are.
Now, what about, like, Billy Joe made you think, okay, he's perfect for Manson?
Oh, why? Everyone said no, he wouldn't be, because he's the nicest guy in the whole world.
Really?
But when I see
that's not punk rock.
Well, he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. But when I saw him, every time he's he's doing his little shows, man, that kid can whip up those kids to attack the White House at any given time.
Sure.
And I said, he's my Charlie, you know? And so we went down to Oakland, and he did it in one take, everything. He never even heard what Charles Manson's voice even sounded like.
Sure.
That's why it's a little Al Sharpton looking.
Hey, in the grand scheme of the movie, I don't think that's going to make or break it. With
I don't know. Those kids, they need perfection.
Now, did they do any music in the film as well?
Yeah, he sings the songs, and we have Tim Armstrong from Rancid wrote some songs, and Roddy Bottom, and Jane Whelan from the Go-Go's. Yeah. It's all it's a musical. It's murder, music, and mayhem. Now,
why is stop motion musical about Manson? Like, is he socially relevant today still to the kids, or? Yeah,
I mean, I hope so, because it's going to happen again. The whole thing about it is that this person goes and took cheerleaders, with the girls next door, and made them into these killers. And it's just like the whole film is about thinking for yourself.
Okay.
And it's a little warning, don't follow everyone.
Gotcha. Just follow the prompter.
Exactly.
Just read what they write for you.
Exactly.
Now, see, but if you wanted like crazy cult or religion, we could have gone Scientology. That seems like it's a little more.
I value my home too much and my family.
I gotcha.
I mean, I can kick Tom Cruise's ass, but the aliens behind him, right. I can't.
And the lawyers as well.
Oh,
gotta watch out for those guys.
Yeah, gotta watch out.
Now, the movie, with all due respect, a little on the twisted side.
You think?
Yeah, it's a little out there. Like, did your parents ever test you as a kid? Like, because it's out there.
Yeah.
Or were you concerned that it might be a little too off-putting? I mean, some of this stuff, I'm surprised you even got puppets to do it.
I know, it's crazy. They kind of looked at me and go, huh? Going, their little penises, with this kind of flicker. It's just clay. They're just puppets. I don't know what the problem is.
Did you have to go with puppets because some of the stuff you couldn't get actors to do?
Are you kidding? Yeah, Billy Joe, can you do that for me? No, really? Suck my own...
Yeah.
Okay, I see that? I'm sorry. Anyways.
Exactly.
No, and that's why it's banned everywhere. They can't find it, because I thought when I was doing this movie, it turned into the 1950s when I got out of the studio. It was all black and white and everything, and there was Beaver Cleaver and all that, and George Bush. Hey, cool. Yeah. What happened to our rights?
See, I thought this was perfect for the Walmart blockbuster crowd.
Passion of the Christ, am I right? Same movie. My movie is this, and that movie is there. It's a yin and a yang.
The movie is it's about Manson, but it's kind of about him being discovered in another universe or later on in the history of time.
Yeah, I mean, there's a book, Helter Skelter, which is about the Manson killings, and someone finds it in the future, and there's no Bible or anything, and so they find it, and he misinterprets Helter Skelter as the new Bible.
Sure.
Like they did with the Bible itself.
Well, we just did a story on the Oscars, and they were saying, these movies aren't going to be $50 bazillion in the near future. Your movie broke the mold. This is a $25 million puppet right here. This is where the budget goes. This is Charlie, right?
Yes, Charles.
Now, is this an actual prop from the movie?
It's the only one we had. It's the only puppet we had. I was watching like these documentaries on Nightmare Before Christmas with Tim Burton.
Right.
You just fly in from San Francisco and like look at all the millions of puppets he had, and I'm like, okay, here it is.
We've got one. There better not be any burning scenes or...
You can see his hand even fell off.
It's not in the pocket. There really is no hand, folks.
But at the end of the filming, they would just like complete break and fall apart and everything.
I love it. This isn't the only thing you're working on now. There was Green Day's in the film as well. I know you're buddies with them. You're working on a documentary with them, right?
Yeah. I was doing Night Before Christmas. I wish I was doing Live Freaky, Die Freaky.
They're easily confused.
They are the same thing.
Trailers one and the same.
And Wallace and Gromit.
Yes.
And I swear to God, I did not burn down the studio. I swear to God. It was I was doing Live Freaky during the daytime. At nighttime, I go and record the boys doing American Idiot.
So this is the whole making of the album. This was them going through it.
300 hours of film.
Wow.
And just me,
Wow.
my big old head.
So you're going to release it in episodes, or you're going to cut it down to like an hour and a half?
It's down to yeah, it's down to 299 hours.
Awesome.
It was hard to cut.
When are you going to write your manifesto? Charlie has his. You did a good job documenting it.
I have a blog.
When's yours going? Oh yeah.
I have a blog.
You're on the blogging?
Yeah.
Do you post pictures of the cheerleaders and the friends and the drunken
I
binges?
don't.
Or is it more
I
of a-
tell them about how I got attacked by the Scientology actor
You got attacked by a
that was
Scientology
wearing
actor.
this T-shirt.
That looks pretty
the shirt
innocuous.
that's underneath this one.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
I'd love to show it to you.
Can we show the shirt? What's the shirt? Let's
Okay.
see, do it quickly.
If you lift your shirt up at the same time.
I got a shirt under it, so I'm just as safe. Ready? Here we go.
He's wearing Hanes.
My message is safe for folks.
Can you
Here we
see
go.
that?
Oh no, wait, yeah, there we go. Gotcha. Scientology kills.
Yes.
And they're beating down the door now. Thanks for that, John. Very nice of you. Thanks for coming on and sharing
Hey,
your
thank
film,
you so
man,
much.
and for sharing the shirt.
Thank you. Love your show.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
It just popped out, man.
It happens. It happens at the end of every show. Hey, if you want more Manson family fun, but you're afraid to visit Charles in prison, play it safe. Pick up Live Freaky, Die Freaky on DVD instead. And for more, you can visit John's site, livefreaky.diefreaky.com. Coming up after the break, everyone, PS2's Animusha Dawn of Dreams.